You deserve better. Guys, you deserve better. Some of you guys don't understand the monkey branch theory. The monkey branch is when a girl is on, let's say, for instance, she's talking to you, right? And she's doing all these things, but in her mind, she's like kind of dating around, right? She's dating around, but she's gearing up to go to the next guy. And this pattern repeats over and over. This is what happens with a lot of girls that are like hyper promiscuous when they're doing certain things and where they can't find the dopamine that they're receiving. When things get die down, they're gearing up to set themselves up for the next person. So she may find this person on an app, DMs, in person. Very likely, unlikely, but most of the time likely if she's decent, right? But when she says you deserve better, here's the reality. It's a hard truth. She did something. She feels guilt. That's it. She feels it. She feels like she compromised in an area where this person I'm talking to, I did something bad. Where I have to say, you just deserve better. Man, I don't like the fact that we have to go through this. I don't like the whole idea of saying the monkey branch theory. I don't care that she's like gearing up for the next guy and she's repeating these same patterns. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like it. I don't like having to tell you guys certain things so you guys can understand it. I don't. I get irritated. I get mad. Because society has told you, has pledged your mind to say, hey, you need to live in this fairy tale mind. You need to be somebody that's honorable, that's a caretaker, that's a leader, and all these different things, which you should be. And you should be a person actively standing for something, actively pursuing something, actively building your future. But the area of women and having these questions and having these thoughts of like, how do I play a game? How do I make her like me? How do I get her to love me? And this and the third, it sucks. It sucks. I hate it for us. But if we're not understanding these things, we're going to keep getting dragged by our feet and being like, what's happening with me in this dating life? What's happening with me and how I'm pursuing certain things? It is annoying. And the reason why it's so prolific for us to understand this is because we don't have to get lost. I don't want you to be lost. But when she's doing certain things and she knows she's done wrong, she's going to be honest with you. A lot of times when there's an argument in place, right? If you guys start arguing, and let's say you guys are a couple that don't argue, and she starts talking about something that you don't do, that she's mad about. I'm not trying to have you overanalyze what she's speaking about, but I want you to see what she's speaking about. I want you to see what is she really telling me about. Because she's complaining about something that I did that I don't normally do. She did the thing that she is accusing you of doing. And if you guys will be a very honest conversation, this happens in a very honest conversation, open, compatible, legs crossed, sitting down, oh my gosh, on the couch, hey, can we just talk? I just feel like you deserve better, and I'm like, I just feel like I'm not bringing enough value to your life. And it's like, she's gonna say these things. Those are the conversations, those off-putting conversations, those off-the-wall conversations when you guys are just chilling. It's gonna be so fluent that if you don't catch it, you're gonna have to realize, hey, in that moment, just watch her out. Because that's the conversation she needed to have with you. Not the other way around. That conversation, she needed to have that with you. So when you're in a situation, she's like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. She's gonna be like, hey, I had that conversation with you. I told you that I feel like you deserve better. I told you. And you're gonna be like, what do you mean you told me? We were just chilling. We were just talking. But if you're not aware enough of this, you're gonna find yourself in a situation where you're heartbroken because you were just in an act of just chilling. And that's why I realized, dang, a lot of guys are not up on certain circumstances that lead them to be successful. And this has to stem from how long have you been playing the game? Like, you have to understand, if you had multiple, right? If you had multiple, you can kind of see they all play the same game. They all play the same game. There's nothing new under the sun. They're all playing the same game. So once you start recognizing that, you start seeing the truths that are being spoken in regular conversations. They always tell you the truth in regular conversations. You may just be thinking it's another time you guys having the conversation, but in her mind, she's saying, this is the conversation I've been waiting. I can't wait to tell this conversation, and whatever I just did is okay because now I'm moving forward. Oh, I got cheated on? She says something so slick, and you can't recognize she said that certain thing? So when she exposes, or when you find out that happened to you, you're like, oh my gosh. I don't want none of, I'm trying to prepare you guys, so you guys don't have to ever experience a thought of cheating, this manipulation, these tactics, because nobody's telling you. Everybody's telling you, but are you able to receive what coach is telling you? That's the only way you get better. By understanding. I'm not trying to super say, hey, you gotta be this, you gotta be this. I just want your awareness to bring up. Be aware of it. Be aware. It can happen. So believe it or not, class is closed.